Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I am here with a Killer Kit video for my Elle Studio March 2017 kit. So I'm going to show you everything that I have left, as well as show you what I created. And then that will be it for this kit. I'll tell you what I'm keeping and what I'm tossing if I'm tossing anything. Now, keep in mind, Elle Studio is like my favorite brand, so I probably won't toss very much of this. But I usually don't toss very much, to be honest with you. Most of the stuff I normally keep. But what I created this month, well, not this month, with this kit, I created 3 layouts with this kit. Is that right? Okay, yes, I created 3 layouts. I had to check and make sure because I did another layout in the middle, but it wasn't with these products. It was with different Elle Studio products. So, I will show you what I made with this kit, and then I'll also show you what I have left. And every single one of these has a process video with it, so I will link all those in the description box below. This first layout was actually done for a Facebook challenge on the Crafty Channel Surf Facebook group, and it was a challenge. I was hosting the challenge, and this was the layout that I made for that challenge. And my challenge was to use only single dimensional items and not have anything dimensional at all, just flat to your page, nothing else. It was called Keep It Flat. So that is what I created. And I put out this kit to do that with because a lot of Elle Studio products, unless you're buying the acrylic pieces, or the puffy stickers, most of the items are flat because they're die cuts and paper and stickers and things like that. So it was perfect to use for that challenge. So I also added a couple things from my stash, such as the doilies and then the punch doilies that I did and some washi tape and some alpha stickers. But all of the papers were from my stash, or from the kit basically. So there's this first one. It's called Good Times. Here's the second one that I made. Make sure it's not fall off my desk. Here's the second one I made. This is called Hello Spring, and these are some Easter photos from Easter of 2016. And the reason I pulled this out is because of this beautiful little Easter card that was in the kit. And then funny enough, it rained that Easter here, so I went ahead and used the card from the kit that had the rain cloud as well. It just fit really well. I did have multiple 4x6 photos, so I only had to use one 4x6 card because I was running low on the 4x6 cards that I had left in the kit. So there's that one. And then lastly, I created this one, which is definitely a very different color scheme than these two. It's got more of the yellows, but I did have to go into my stash, and I just went into my Elle Studio stash, so I kept it within the same manufacturer. But I pulled out some 3x4 cards. I had to pull out 3 3x4 cards and ended up pulling out both of the 4x6 cards from my stash. But everything else was from this kit. Those are the only things that I pulled out from my stash. And then because this was a title page in my album, I did use my signature calendar card from Elle Studio. That is an Elle Studio product as well. I always buy those. For the last 2 years I've been buying those and using them on the title cards in those pockets. So this one is called So Good. I really like this one. Alright, so this is what I have left. Of course I have my packaging. This is the rest of the packaging. This is where the die cuts were. So that will get trashed. I'll actually reuse the bag. I always reuse the bags, funny enough. I try to be as like conscious of the products that I'm using. I'm trying to like recycle and just not waste, and so like I'll take my label off of here and my post-it note and reuse this bag. So really the only thing that's getting trashed is this. Then of the other cards, I had one 4x6 card left, and it's a very simple basic card that I can definitely use. I just didn't have a need for the gray. Then I've got 3 3x4 cards left. This one is multicolored. This one says obsessing over this, and this says documented. And then I've got some little bits and pieces of trimmed cards. So these were actually trimmed from cards. This blue actually does not belong in this kit, but I had added it because it coordinated with the kit. So I'll take that out and add that back into my scrap bin. But I only have 4 cards left, and then all the rest of this is just offcuts from cards. And because I love the colors of Elle Studio products, I will keep all of my little offcuts. I always do. I have a little bin that I keep on my desk. These are the only die cuts that are truly left. This was part of a die cut that was trimmed down, but I only truly have 4 die cuts left. 2 little arrowheads, and then a label and a banner, and that is it. This is all I have left from this kit, and I probably could have figured out how to use all of this on another page, but I would have had to pull a lot from my stash. Now, I probably would have only pulled Elle Studio products, but I would have had to pull a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and stop working with this kit and move on to the next one, but this is everything I have left, and then my layouts. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you missed any of those process videos, check the description box below, because I will leave links to all of those process videos as well. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye!